I'm so excited to show you guys our new space here in Puerto Rico.
I love this room. I'm making a fort. Chaos and bloodshed already haunts us. I'm building a theater. This is the stage. Searching my whole life to find my own place. Never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx, yeah, jinx. So trade it typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, live a little crazy.
Okay, my friend, you wanna cut me in, but I hate to tell you, but it just won't happen.
It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number. So call me Nene.
Janae always asks for that song.
Call me Nene. The 10 new commandments. The 10 new commandments. Dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. What? I'll put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah.
I need to just shake out my arm.
I am gonna win this. It's hard to listen to you with a straight face. Chaos and bloodshed already haunts us. And honestly, you shouldn't even talk. And what about Boston? Look at the cost and all that we've lost. And you talk to this Congress.
Does not speak for
My dog speaks more eloquently.
Is that a Nene hand?
Every path I make and the road leads back, and the place I know which I cannot go. If you make a song, you need to be happy. You have a song that you need to do, well, welcome. If you have a fishy, you don't care anything, you're welcome to it. But it doesn't mean you care, have a no care. It is a funny show, but it is a do.
I'm so excited to show you guys our new space here in Puerto Rico. It is such a beautiful home. I love the open layout. I love how tropical it feels. But mostly today, I'm excited that we are moved in and unpacked enough and the house is clean enough, by no small miracle, that we are able to give you a tour. So this dining area is one of my favorite spaces. We spend a lot of time here because this is where we eat and this is where we do school. The kitchen has plenty of counter space. I love that there's an island, and this breakfast table has come in super handy. I often have a kid sitting here doing school or Janae playing Play-Doh or something like that. The view from the kitchen is very nice. It feels so tropical.
The waterfall and tropical landscaping is magical. The process of finding this place and checking in has been so smooth. This time around we worked with our friend Alma Bear and her company Paradise Villas and Vacations to get set up here. They do short-term vacation rentals. If you're dreaming about someday coming out to Puerto Rico, we 100% recommend working with Paradise Villas and Vacations when the time is right to travel again. We're thankful for them for partnering with us on this video. We'll put a link to their website below that shows all the different villas that they have available, and we'd love to hear in the comments which one is your favorite.
My favorite part of the room is that the little table over there is like a eating table or a snack table. Oh, yum, some more. This, and that's all.
So what are you loving about the new place, Elise?
I love my reading chair. Right here. I sit like this with the book.
Every day.
And also like my top bunk. All to myself.
Is this your first time having the top bunk?
And my favorite part of the room is this part of the room.
Make keeps her baby down here with the food for the baby and a book for her baby.
Then I'm gonna leave.
Where are you going?
Going to my home.
What home?
Under the table.
You guys made a home under the table?
Yeah, but we need blankets. We're making a fort.
We did make a couple changes. We moved a coffee table out from the family room so we could put down a big rug and have just more space for the kids to play. And we also moved one desk upstairs so that Jeremy could have it in his office.
So Isaac, what are you liking about our new space? And what are you working on?
I am working on a new statistic that I'm creating
For what?
for NFL teams.
All right, how about this space? What are you loving about it?
So, first of all, I use it all the time. Like, I think I sit here, like,
Is this your seat? Isaac's seat.
I sit here constantly, and I'm either writing a notebook or doing my reading time or watching a football game. Like, I just love how this space is like so used. The other thing I love is our piano.
It's a pretty good view while playing.
Yes. And then there's the other view, the waterfall. Super pretty.
This home also has the perfect space for my second freezer. I've had a second freezer for several years now, and I love having a second freezer because I can stock up on stuff and not have to go to the grocery store quite as often, especially because we have a pretty big family. We eat a lot. I love that there's a hutch right next to it where we can keep all of our homeschool supplies. There's actually 4 shelves, so each of the kids has their own space for their school supplies. And then in the cupboards themselves is where I'm able to hide all of the rest of our stuff, all of our markers and puzzles and all the things that we need. But it's out of sight.
So what do you love about your room, Laura?
I like all of the random toys. It's just like a random. I like this phone. This is my favorite dress up.
So the girls have a dress-up tub. So this room is pretty clean right now. What's it normally look like?
Like you can't even step anywhere.
The
Like
girls...
if you look right here in that line of the whole entire room, it's always the messiest for some reason.
Once the girls start
Nobody knows.
playing, it's like a bomb went off in this room. There are toys everywhere.
Like once we start, I'm just like, okay, there's not gonna be that big of a mess, and then I'm like, Janae, I'm not gonna clean up any of this.
And then we have to clean it up every day.
Trust me, it's really hard.
Where are you going right now?
Getting some stuff for me and Janae's fort under the table.
You're still working on the fort under the table?
When me and Janae get into playing, we really get into playing. Yeah, let's do this toaster.
Remember, everything you take out there, we gotta bring back in.
I like the bathroom. I have my hair stuff and glasses and things like that. And then the best part is this area.
The medicine cabinet.
My perfume, my lip gloss or something, and then my earrings and my bonnet maker. I love this room.
I'm excited about this outdoor kitchen and grilling out here.
This is our waterfall.
What are you listening to?
Wonder.
Wonder? The book?
Yep,
So good.
it is.
So I'm asking everyone what they love about our new place. How about you?
I like how I set up everything right here.
Is this your little desk spot, nightstand? So you are sharing this room
With Dad's office.
with me. Yeah, I have my office stuff in here.
Not that-
Caleb is anxious to get back to his book.
I want to see you little girls.
Not yet.
They are.
I'll call you when I want you to come, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Just don't come when after you get a call, okay?
Bye. Bye.
So I think we're about 10 minutes later. The girls are already making their mess.
And you may have noticed that Jeremy and I's bedroom was not included in the extra talkie portion of the house tour, and that's because everything that we can't exactly figure out where to put is currently in our bedroom. I'm just gonna stay out of our bedroom though and pretend that everything's clean because out here is very nice, and I'm tired. We've lived enough different places at this point that we've started almost giving the homes names. And I think this home is going to be the waterfall home. It has a good ring to it, doesn't it?
Good night. Treehouse out.
I cry every time I leave my mom and dad. We're gonna miss them. We're wiping down surfaces with the cleaning wipes that the airline gave us. I'm not gonna lie, that layover was really hard.
I'm coming to pick up the kids.